But the one thing that really surprised me, and the same reason I'm doing what I'm doing, is this, guys. Let's say I'm a greedy fuck. Let's say I'm a gavon. And I don't give a fuck about you guys. I'm going to go out on the road anyway. It's just going to be a money grab. I'm going to retire in 2 years. It's just going to be a money grab. I'm just going to go out, charge a ton of money for the tickets, and go up there, and I don't give a fuck what comes out of my mouth. I could do that if you want me to. I don't have the balls to do that. I don't have the heart to do that. If I want to rob you, I'll get a fucking gun. You understand what I'm trying to say to you? I don't want to go out as a fucking loser. I want to go out as remembering selling out the Vegas Theater, selling out the Tempe Improv, selling out 2 shows in Atlanta. I don't want to do comedy till there's 13 people in the audience and I'm a pathetic old man up there. I hope you understand where I'm going with this. I just, that's why I'm really surprised Brady didn't fucking retire Sunday. You want to go out of fucking on top. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that I'm Kevin Hart. I'm not saying that I'm Dave Chappelle. I'm not saying that I'm Joe Rogan. But, dog, for what I did with what I had and where I came from and the problems I had, I did pretty fucking well. Even I have to take a look and go, Joey, you have nothing to be upset about. You made it to TV. You got a couple fucking movies. You got to sell out some big fucking venues. You had a nice run there. You have nothing to be upset about. I have nothing to be upset about. In fact, I'm fucking proud of what I did. So I'd rather stay proud this way than for me to say, fuck these motherfuckers. Charge them $45, go out there, go up there, do improv, not give a fuck about what you do. And then you guys leave and you're going to say what? Fucking Joe Rogan's a liar. He's not the funniest guy in the world. I don't want that to happen. So I will never do that to you. I'd rather not go out than go out to be a fucking gavone and fuck you guys in the ass. If that's what you want, you're looking for it from the wrong fucking guy. I want to go out like fucking Tom Brady. I want to go out winning a fucking Super Bowl. And in my world, I won a Super Bowl. I made it to the Comedy Store documentary. I fucking, did all the accomplishments. Guys, when I got into this, it was just to check out. It wasn't to be successful. I didn't think I could ever attain success at anything I tried. And that's 100% honesty from the fucking heart. I didn't think I could get anywhere in this fucking world. I thought I would just be a feature act, and it was better than fucking robbing houses and dying in a fucking prison. So to me, I'd rather go out this way. I'd rather go out, you remembering me, seeing me in Vegas and going, fuck, he ripped that fucking room apart. I'd rather you go out saying, bro, I saw that motherfucker in the store one night and it was fucking scary. I'd rather you say, fucking, I saw him in the main room and it was fucking scary. I saw him in Cleveland. I saw him in New York. I'd rather you say that than say, fuck, we went to see Joey Diaz. That's fucking pathetic. That's what I don't want. That's what scares me the most. When I first got into this business, that was my biggest fear, of being 50 years old. Nobody's going to hire you. And you're fucking going from club owner to club owner. Hey, how you doing? Do you think you got a night for me there? My wife, I didn't want to be an old comic in search of. That was not what I was going for. So I'd rather go out this way. If I go out, who the fuck knows? Who the fuck knows what I want to do? The Sopranos comes out September 24th, September 25th, The Many Saints of Newark, and that might put a bug in me. That might spark me up to do it again. I was waiting to do a Clooney movie in February here. I'm waiting on Law and Order Organized Crime. I haven't heard nothing, so listen, I put it in God's hands. If God wants me to be in it, I'm in it. If not, fuck it. I don't belong in it. That's how I look at it. So that's why I'm making my decisions like that. I want to go out like a fucking man. I don't want to go out up on stage fucking sweating because I'm dying of fucking jokes. Fuck all that nonsense. You want to walk out on your feet, not walk out on your fucking knees like a mutt and a half. And that's it for the Wednesday fucking podcast, man. We had a little chit-chat. We got to talk. We got to see each other. That's it and that's that. It was a good fucking week. You know, my leg is making a fucking comeback, but it's been a month. The anniversary was fucking Monday of the surgery. I still have fucking pain. It's not excruciating pain, you know. I still got to take the pain medication. I've cut it down by 50%. You know, I'm doing fucking the leaves now because I got to get off this pain medication. I mean, I just got to get off this pain medication. I'm down to 2 tabs a fucking day probably now. So we made it. Nobody got hooked. Nobody got fucking fucked up. You know, that was my biggest fear about this, was getting hooked on the pain pills. But obviously I've been hooked on so many fucking things. There's no other things left for me to get hooked on. So fuck it. I just keep smoking my reefer, keep eating my CBD Lion, and I'll fucking make it through this shit. You know what I'm saying?
That don't work. You can get some heroin.
What's that?
You can get some heroin.
Yeah, we'll do some heroin in time. In time. I was telling somebody the other day, Mike, I don't think I could do anything anymore. Like, I'm just done. Like, I can't imagine. Like, I have 13 years of sobriety of cocaine, and it's not really sobriety. It's called fear. Like, it's fear of cocaine, because I know if I do a line of coke, I'll die of a heart attack. If I do a line of coke right now, I won't come back. I've always known that, because I made a promise. I made a man's promise. If I do a line of coke, I won't come back. I can't see myself doing fucking heroin. I didn't like the first couple weeks of how these pills made me feel. It's been a really weird switch for me, like who I was and who I am now. You know, it's just yeah, we just changed. And I'll tell you what, I've been smoking a lot less too.
Good read though.
Tremendous. Well, the problem is this. I'm over here from fucking California, and I'm smoking these fucking joints, okay? The weed I get, there's no need to smoke joints. You don't need a whole joint. You smoke half the joint, and you're sitting there going, what am I going to do with this fucking thing? That's why it's called one-hit weed. I bought a fucking pipe, and my life changed. I smoke a pipe in the morning when I get up for the breakfast appetite. I smoked a bowl when I got back from physical therapy around 1:30. And guess when I'll smoke tonight? About a quarter to 11, right before Miami Vice. If Miami Vice sucks,
play the weed.
I play the weed.